Hello Aquarius, thanks for joining me for the October of 2019 Taroscope with Animal Totem. This is Vickieverlie. I do astrology, tarot, and design decks. You're watching the Rock and Roll Tarot channel, Rock and Roll Prophetess channel, and these are the decks that we're going to use. The Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the main portion of the reading, as always. Then we will follow up with a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. As always, both of these are my own design. In honor of Halloween, or Samhain, we are going to pull for our Patreon people. The bonus card is going to be pulled from the Dark Mansion Tarot. Really cool deck. So if you're interested in finding out more of that, you can do so by checking above or below. Let me move these out of the way and let's get right into our tarot reading. This is for Aquarius Sun, Rising, and Moon for the month of October of 2019. Oh, these few wanted to come right out, didn't they? So these are going to be our first few cards. This is for Aquarius. And by the way, people comment, I do shuffle these cards up a lot in between readings. I don't see why I should sit there on camera and do it. I think that's kind of boring. So they've been thoroughly shuffled, and I do my little thing over them in between the readings. And then when I turn the camera on, they're ready for the loose shuffle, which I like to do. That just allows Spirit to pull the cards out for me. Okay, here's your cards. Before we get started, I have a couple announcements to make. If you're watching in September, we still have the Ingress readings, which is a very powerful predictive reading for the last quarter of the year. I'm also going to open up in October early with the year ahead readings. This is always my most popular reading every year. You can find it on my website. This one's going to be even more powerful. This is the little glyph that'll be on my website. Because we're changing a decade, we're moving from the teens into the 20s, so that has a vibrational, the year 2020 has a vibrational, it's a 4, but it also, the 2 of the feminine has something to do with it. It's a huge year because we're having the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. And, you know, it's going to be a big year. So if you haven't ordered, many people do. It's always my most popular reading of the year. I wanted to start a little early with it so I can space it out a little bit. So I'm not just like going crazy with the regular holiday stress and trying to get all those readings done. So I'm going to start them in October. They'll be available from October till the end of the year. And it is my most popular reading. It's set up just like this, only with 4 lines, and it's the 4 quarters of the year. And I also pull an animal totem card for you, and I also take a quick look at some of the astrology. Okay, so here's your reading. These 2 cards just flew out, so this is looking real nice here, Aquarius. This is you doing something that you really love and getting some blessings and abundance from it. This is all about you doing work that you love and you getting to enjoy the success and enjoy the satisfaction of it. For some of you, some people out there, if you've been trying to get pregnant, you could be pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant, especially if they've been working on it for a long time and trying. And there's been a lot of disappointment around this situation. But it is definitely turning around, and it does look like it could be happening in October because we have air and water. And in the month of October, we will be moving from air, Libra, into water, Scorpio, which is occurring, the exact date that we move into the Scorpio is on the 23rd. But yeah, it's during this month's time that something that gives you a lot of pleasure is going to really start unfolding, really start blossoming, really start reaping the benefits, reaping the rewards. And it's a beautiful harvest time for you. The Fool card is right in the middle. So this is you putting yourself out there. Taking that chance, taking that initiative, taking that first step, giving it a shot, giving it a try. You have to do that. You have to what's he going towards? He's going towards doing the work you love. So if it is like a side hustle, you might want to start putting some more time into it. Like maybe it's a side hustle and you just kind of put it down. It's just like, oh, I'm so sick of messing around with this. Nothing's happening. Then maybe it's time to really pick it up. I'm hearing pick it up, dust it off, and shine it up. Shine it up again. You know, get it ready, because something's coming along, and it looks like it's with the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is somebody in a position of power or authority who can help you, who's going to be a benefit to you. The Emperor and the Empress are here, both. So this is, you know, some high cards here. This is some high mastery. This is some mastery. This is a major arcana, but it's also, I'm getting the word mastery. This is you becoming a master at what you're doing. This is you saying, look, I have this to offer. And this is you getting some financial rewards and financial compensation for your effort. This is you also. This would be your card, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. This is the air sign person representation, significator. That's you. So where are you going? You're the Knight of Swords. You're rushing towards this money. And you're rushing towards this reward, this money. And on the other side of you, you feel as though something's coming back to you that's been taken away or missing. You feel revitalized. You feel better about it. If you're a little bit, if you're not a real young person anymore, this could be you feeling really young again. I'm getting that for some people. And I'm also picking up that this could be you feeling young again and feeling like this could be something that you did when you were younger. You know, maybe this was a hobby or a dream, or because you're dusting off your dreams. I'm going to put that as your, that's a good telling me, dusting off your dreams. Yeah, start dusting off your dreams, Aquarius, because people are going to be interested, dusting off your dreams. Let me write that down. People are going to be interested in what you have to offer. It's going to take some faith here. The Emperor is in a position to do something and help you out and make it happen and do something with it. So it's not just some random thing, some random, you know, oh yeah, I'm going to dust off my dreams and then I'm just going to be disappointed again and nobody's going to give a crap about anything that I'm doing. It's like, no, people are taking an interest. There's going to be people who help you too. Not only the Emperor, but it looks like this Knight of Cups is going to help you. The Knight of Cups is taking this, getting on board. That's what they're saying. The Knight of Cups is getting on board and taking this idea and moving forward with it. Okay. Let's move over and get to our animal totem card. Don't forget about the ingress reading if you're watching this in September, and then the year ahead, get a jump on it. Also makes a great gift. People love it when they get these the year ahead readings for gifts. It makes a great holiday gift if you're interested. I also have books, decks, and all sorts of things that you can find out about my website. Let's continue on with our Aquarius. Aquarius animal totem. I keep wanting to say Aquarius new moon, and there's no Aquarius new moon coming up, but I think I need to make note of the new moon because it may be important because that keeps coming through. The new moon in October is going to be in Scorpio, and it's on October 23rd. So for some of you that could be a key date, and we do have that water sign energy showing up there. Okay, what is the animal totem card for our Aquarius friends? The beaver is building a new home. The beaver builds his own world. You know, he builds his den. Let's read what I wrote initially. Builder, dreamer, familiar friend, dweller of land and water, afoot in two worlds. Your diligence can change the flow of the river. Be the architect of your life. Yeah, your diligence. This is what this is. He's working away. He's being very diligent. These are all his creations. He keeps just making more and making more and making more. He just keeps improving on what he did before and keeps going and going and going. He's not going to just do, he's being very diligent. He's changing the flow. By keep putting energy into what you're wanting to create and what you're wanting to build, you can change the flow of the river. You can change the flow of your life. You can step your foot upon a new path, definitely with the Fool here. Yes, is there disappointments along the way? Have you been disappointed in the past? Yes. We all have, but you got to keep at it. Keep at it, keep going forward, keep building, and then you'll have your masterpiece. That's what I hear, your masterpiece. All right. So this is this awesome, cool deck, the Dark Mansion Tarot. I just got it. I love it. This is going to be we're going to pull another card for our Patreon people. If you're interested in that, you can find the links below or up here. Thank you so much for liking and sharing and subscribing. You can find us subscribe above or below, and donating, purchasing my wares. By doing all that, supporting me in all the ways that you do, this is what keeps the readings free month after month, year after year on YouTube. If you are a Patreon level 2 subscriber, go on, head over for your bonus card. You have access to all 12 bonus cards for one low price. You don't have to pay for each video. Thank you so much for supporting me. Have a great October, a great Halloween, Samhain, All Hallows Eve. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. I'll speak to you soon.